everyone, this is Mary here. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Today we're going to make something a little different.
And here is a baby's breath, okay? And this is what we're going to be making. 2 feet strands of these for the bride's hair. And we want to make sure we use a petal poofer to make sure to reduce petals from shattering. So we don't want it to shatter. So just keep it about, a foot away. There are instructions on can. Spray it lightly, okay? Just to make sure that the heads won't shatter as we thread them. So I did cut them into little florets. This one's here, it's called the Excellence. It has the nice full heads that we can use. We want to make sure we don't use the dried ones. We want to make sure we use the really nice floret ones. So right here like this. Okay. And we're just going to pluck them off, just like plucking off grapes or anything else. So we're going to gently pluck them off. Okay. Drop them there. And our Pakistani and Indian brides, in their countries, they would use jasmine. So jasmine buds are not readily available here, unfortunately. So we came up with this strategy of using baby's breath to mimic that design so that it's lightweight since it's going to be in their hair. Almost there, and we don't want any of the dried ones. Okay, so that can go to the trash. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So you want to make sure you get to the tippy top center. Just in through. And gently put it through the center. And I go ahead and thread probably about 3 at a time and then slide it gently down. So you can see I'm going right underneath the calyx there. And I'm going to just kind of hold it this way. Just gently pull it. Okay, just let it just like that. Okay, I'm going to do the other set. Gently pull it down. Oops, see, I lost that one there. So we can just slide the 2 down first. Again, you got to be very careful when you're sliding them because it will tear off the edges. Okay. Again, we're going to do right here. Okay. It's not a difficult task, it's just very tedious. And you got to be very careful because we want to make sure we get right there, right next to the stem calyx as best as possible. Okay. And gently slide. Okay. Getting a little bit there. So I did add a bead on the way bottom so that it will not fall through. And then we do another set. Trying to get everything in the camera, so it's a little bit tricky for me. And there we go. Okay. It does take a bit of time. So for about a 2 feet strand, if I were to not be recording. I probably get one done in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, so here we go, closer look. Okay, it's just like how we would string any other type of garland. Okay. Again, not difficult, just very tedious, and we gotta be really meticulous about placement of our needles. Again, repeat, repeat. And here we go, 2 feet strand of baby's breath garland. So from here, and wind them up here. Okay, how pretty is that?